Hey guys, what is up? Blue Ranger 1993 here, back again, once again with some magic, but today we are doing something a little bit different. As you can see above me, I have a random number generator. The plan for today is we are going to do a draft where I don't make any of the picks. Instead, the picks are going to be made through this random number generator. So right now I have it set 1 through 15, and then that's going to be our first pick because I think there's 15 cards. It might be 14, but whatever it is, we will go ahead, random number generate, and whatever card that is our pick. And then we'll do this for every single card. So, and then after that we have to try and actually build a deck out of what we draft. So we are going to go ahead, hop in. We are doing a quick draft, that way we don't have to worry about timers. And it looks like this is actually 14 cards, so let's go ahead, get this changed. So we have 1 through 14. Let's take a look at just what cards we have right now. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 through 14. So if I was picking, I do like Banishing Light. This is not really a great one. This one's okay, but it kind of forces you into a color combo early. Not seeing a ton of other stuff. I mean, this one's alright. There's a couple of alright ones, but let us go ahead and generate a number here. Alright, we got 12. So that is 10, 10, 11, 12. So we're taking a Colossus. Just a 6 mana, 6/7. Arguably the worst card in the pack. But that is what's gonna happen for this. So I mean, might not even be playing it, but that is our pick, and we're just gonna keep going with that. Ooh, Nyx Lotus is all right. This would be okay if we want to try and actually ramp into it, but we don't control the picks, so now we just generate. We got 6. So that is 5, 6. Again, not necessarily the best. I mean, they are both enchantments, which is kind of nice. So maybe we luck into like blue-green enchantments, but I mean, we'll just see what we're given. Alright, we got another shot at this if we are trying to, actually play this. But 1 through 12. Come on. Yeah, 3's probably our best. 2, we were so close. Alright, what is this? +2/+2, first strike, deals combat. You create a soldier. Okay. Alright. 1 through 11 now. Just take a look here. Again, just take a look. We got 1. So now we have our first duplicate card, or duplicate color, I should say. Ooh, if we could get this, this would be really good, because this card is just really good. But knowing our luck, we're probably going to end up with another Colossus. So 1 through 10. And we got 9. Rapid Flames. Don't know how much we're going to be attacking. I mean, it is okay as some removal because there are like X ones, but This is more like aggressive, get rid of the blockers. All right, now we are 1 through 9. Let's go ahead, generate. We got 2. All right, well, this officially makes us 5 color, which I figure was bound to happen eventually. What I'm hoping is, as we go along, maybe it forms like 2 colors if we're lucky, but maybe like 3 color deck is kind of what we're hoping for, I think. So we got 7. It's an okay card. This is more for like the spells deck, and I have no clue what our deck's gonna become. All right, 1 through 7. We got 2. Okay, another white one. All right, so we might be white, but I mean, it's still early. For all we know, we don't ever get another white card. So 1 through 6. We got 5, which is this guy. Whenever a land is put in the graveyard, I gain a life. I don't think that... What cards put stuff in the graveyard in this set? I don't even remember any. Alright. Down to the last row of this first pack. We got 3. Maybe a red-white deck forming. This one's alright. It's a good finisher, as the name suggests. So maybe red-white if we're lucky. So I guess we kind of want 3 or 4 here. We got 4, so we get another Wrap in Flames. Okay, 2 or 3 here. We got 3. Okay, it's a creature. I like seeing that, because we definitely need creatures. Every deck does. So I kind of want to get this one. Alright. Come on, so this is basically coin flip. Do we get the white card? No, we get a lionfish. And then obviously the last one we just take, because no matter what, if we random, we're taking this one. Temple would be nice. I don't know if we could activate that. Flicker could be good. But as the name suggests, I don't get a pick. If I was picking, I would probably take the Temple here, just because honestly we're going to end up multiple colors, and having that potential fixing would be amazing. We got 14 though. Maybe I mean, we might end up red, green, and white, which is... Why can't I think of that color combo? Naya. Right? Yeah. So maybe end up there. This actually would not be bad, because any fixing we luck into would be amazing. Did we actually 12? We actually got it. That is, it may not look like it, but this is great for us, because it's looking most likely like we're gonna be 3 color. Here, I don't know necessarily. Maybe this, because this is also fixing, and we might be in green. But let's see what the RNG gods give us. We got 2. 2 color. Not the best. Alright. Let us Generate. We got 1. Alrighty then. Alright. I mean, it might even be for here, maybe this one. Just to, you know, kind of get some defenses up. But maybe this one. I don't know. Let's see what we are given. 7, 5, 6, 7. This is alright. 2 mana, deal 2 to anything. It's basically an instant, but it's also an enchantment, which might matter. Alright. Not 19. 1 through 9, please. We got 5. The Giant. Don't know if we'll be playing that. Okay, this looks good if we end up in white. We got 3 white ones. This could be okay, just as defensive. But let's see what we're given. 1. So we get the shield. Again, or I think we might end up red-white just based on what we're getting. So this pack should be good for us. So 1 through 7. And we have 5. Hero, again, another creature. I don't know how many spells we have that can target it, but I mean, at worst, it's a creature. Alright. Again, if we are red-white, we have a good shot at getting something here. We end up with another lionfish. As crazy as it sounds, we might actually want the land here. Normally, I would never take this because, yes, it's kind of fixing because you have the 1 and tap to add 1 mana of any color. So it essentially makes everything cost 1 more because you have to play this as a land and use another land. But let's see what we're given. We are given the land. That I am actually fine with in this one. Alright. We'll kind of breeze through these ones. 1, Chain to Memory. If we end up running blue, that's an alright one. Here, probably would want another one. We get 3. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn except combat damage that would be in. So kind of a fog. Alright. Coin flip time. Give me a 2. Preferably, just since that's colorless. Alright, we got Eidolon. And what's our last one? Enemy of Enlightenment. It's not bad. Banishing Light would be really nice. But again, not up to us. So we go all the way back up to 14. And we got 6. We got the Wave Rider. And 13. Nothing super exciting. I mean, again, Birth of Meletus might be alright. Just kind of it's a slow defensive spell, which I think ours is kind of going to be. Okay, we get Escape Velocity. I mean, that works with Hero. Nice. If we do end up playing that. That one's alright. Just kind of taking a look at this one. This one we have quite a few white cards, so we might get lucky there. But 1 through 12. We get 7. Alright. It's a creature. I guess. Not super excited about that one. Nothing totally jumping out. I mean, the Chimera might be alright if we end up heavy white, but we got the Forerunner. Again, I have no clue what colors we're even gonna be, to be honest, right now. We just kind of gotta see what we get. We got 6. I think that's only our 3rd black card, so we might be able to cut black out as one of the easy ones. Again, another Traveler's Amulet would be nice here, so I wouldn't say no to a 9 here. We got 4. Another Sentry. Probably the Final Flare, maybe? I don't even know. We got 3. What is this? Draw and then discard, so you get a loot. Yeah, I don't even know what we want here. Get another black card. Again, I think we're probably gonna cut black, but we'll still have to see. Okay, 4. Another red creature. That's alright. This should be good for us no matter what. 2. We get a flicker. 1 through 4. And we get a 3. Okay, we're getting a blue card here. If I had to pick one, I'd say probably the Deny. But let's generate. Okay, we got 3. So we go here. Honestly, I don't even know which we want out of these. We get the Betrayal and a Memory Drain. Alright. With that done, let me go ahead. Turn this off for a second. And let's take a look at what we actually drafted here. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 black, so we can... That's an easy cut, so we take out all of the black ones. I don't think we're going to be running that. See, we might be able to just... Let's look at what just red and white would look like. Okay, not enough. So we are going to need a 3rd color. I think it's probably either green or blue. I think probably blue is better. Let's split this up. T: creature. Okay, I definitely need some more creatures, it looks like. So let's take a look at what creatures we have. We do have this. I think this is better for us if we were to play it. This would be alright. I don't think we're a Wrap and Flame stack. I'd rather have these guys. Don't know if I want 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What puts us at 11 here? Amulet we definitely keep. I do like the forge. I do like this guy. I don't know if we need necessarily the sword because I don't know. Okay, so what's the point of this deck? Exile. This is more as a 2-1, I think. So, I mean, I don't think we're a flicker deck necessarily. If we take that out, maybe put in, I don't even know. Because do we need the sword and the shield? I mean, the nice thing about those are they are colorless, so I don't really have to worry too much about fixing there. I'm gonna take a look and see what I have that targets creatures. There's this. I'm looking at this because we have the hero and both of these heroes, where if we target them, then we get bonuses. But nothing is really jumping out at me. Is this better than a sword or a shield? I mean, it's a 4-mana 3/3 that can fly. I think we do that and we take out the sword. What's my curve look like? It's decent. 14 creatures now. I think that's all right. I think this might be the deck. I'm thinking this is probably it, unless we want to take one of these guys out and maybe look for another 3-drop. But I really don't have any. I really don't want to run 4-color if I can avoid it. So is this better or is this? Do we need the second one of these? Or would you rather have another draw spell? I think we need to keep these just as a high end. So I think this is going to be our deck, but let's go ahead. Take those out, because for those of you who don't know, you can actually pick which lands you want. All you do is you remove all the basic lands and then you come in here. Probably gonna go with that one. I just love these unstable lands, but just double checking, seeing anything else jumps out at me. Nothing right now is jumping out. So I think we're probably going to go with those ones. For white, at least. And all you have to do is put one, and then we go back and just do suggest lands, and then it auto populates the amount that you need. Yeah, I think we might just go unstable for all of these. So there's that one. And then for mountain, we have that one. And then you just hit suggest lands, and it gives you the suggested lands, which I find is pretty reliable. But yeah, let's see how this deck does. I'm thinking we might be able to get like 2 or 3 wins, but who knows? Let's go ahead, hop in this game. We're facing Mr. T. Oh, I'm covering up the name. Let me actually... I'm gonna make the webcam a little bit smaller for gameplay. Just right there. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, I have this in there. I don't even know if I want that. Probably when we go back, we're probably gonna take this out for the draw spell. I thought we already removed that, but I mean, I think we might need to mulligan because I have 2 white cards and 0 white sources. I mean, it does allow me to have nice mana, but I think we can make this work. We'll make this work, and we will put back a mountain because I know I have more double white, and I don't know if I actually have any double red. Yeah, I think this camera size is a lot better. But yeah, as you can see up here, we're facing Mr. T. And I know that they took 1 mulligan, but they're deciding if they want another. And they are running 54 cards. Interesting. I wonder if they're doing a challenge like I am, like maybe play every single card that you draft. Okay. We'll keep the red hidden for a little bit. Maybe they are a mill deck and they were just worried about counter mill. So mill, and it can become a target of... Okay. We'll go ahead and get our red down. This has flash, so we'll keep it back for now. See what they do. We're gonna do this now. That way we can at least play it. My thought would be they take the hero of the wins, because I think that's the scariest thing right now. Because yeah, I could take one of theirs, but I don't think they're doing that much. Okay, they took the hero, like I thought they were going to. Alright. So they are going to be milling me for quite a bit. I mean, it doesn't make sense really to draw or to take any of these, so I think we just have to pass, unfortunately. The fact that they have all these early drops kind of hurts us. That's fine. I think we are probably going to get milled. I mean, you could just decline that. If I... No, it doesn't work. I was thinking if I exile this, what happens to this, but... I think that does not work how I want it to work. Because it's still on the battlefield. We got an escape card. That's kind of cool. Now we are going to have to do that because this exiles. That's fine. We'll take the 1. And then I am just going to go ahead and sacrifice this. Look for something. I mean, this does give us a blocker here. Don't know if we really want this one, though. Actually, we probably need to get another land, if I'm being honest. So I think we actually want both of those at the bottom. Because we want a land so we can play this. Not this turn, I don't think. Well, this is going to go to 2, so they would reveal. So I think we just play this. And now I'm good. I don't need another land. And now we have a good attacker at least. Sure. Either one of those is fine. Now we absolutely have to play this now. And, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we get rid of. We'll just get those 3. Because everything's going to get exiled. We have this attacker. And this is Field of Ruin, so that's not the maze. So we don't have to worry about that. So we might actually be alright. We have 23 cards in our library. That is very odd that they played that. I think we just play down our creature. And I guess we can play this down as well. And then attack with these ones. This one has to attack. And this one I think is just a good attacker. That's what, when it dies at mills, deals damage. I have to mill that many. Okay, well, we equip this, I think, on here. And then, I mean, I don't see much better coming out of this for right now. So we'll just go ahead and take that. You attack. I'm actually going to keep this back. Well, I have this guy who I can throw under this, so I think it's worth it to attack with all these. Now they have to actually mill. You mill now. What did we hit? Okay. That's decent. Oh, it's not bad. That's not bad. How many cards do I have in here? I have 3, so this could escape again. So I think we want to play on this guy, I think. It's one of these two, I think. I'm going to play it here. That way he has to kind of block. Yes, attack and attack. And we keep this back that way. Okay, they trade there. They absolutely have to block this one. Otherwise, they just die. Deals damage. Oh, it's not to player. Yeah. I think we're in a great position now. They don't have a creature or a removal spell. Alright, they can mill me again. But that's it for them. Alright, we just attack with everything. Alright, and we take him to 0. I think that might just have been a lucky matchup, maybe, that we got a slow mill deck. But I am going to go ahead and take that flicker out and replace it with the blue draw spell. Because I don't think we are a flicker deck, and I'd rather have the draw. But hey, 1-0. We made it work. As crazy as this draft was, I mean. Alright, let's take a look here. I like this. It has all 3 of my colors. It has early drops. It has this in case I continue to draw lands. I think this is going to be a good hand to go with for our deck. Alright. Play red because I think I want to play this first. But we'll also... I think then we actually go down white since I do have double white ones. Alright. So we actually might have a nice curve out. This is telling me they probably have Omen of the Forge. The red Omen. Okay, that's fine. Because that is one spell that's not going to our face, so we like that. We'll go ahead and get our 3rd color down. I think I'm going to do Omen on their turn. Just kind of keep this hidden. Okay, looks like they might just actually be mono red. Meanwhile, we're 3 color, and we're lucky that we're 3 color. And not 4. I know I have double white, so let's get that down. Yeah, I think we just attack here. Attack and then probably play the hero. And then next turn we could play this and maybe keep this up. This is nice since it has 4 toughness. It's kind of hard for them to kill. Okay, this is gain control. So we play that. So this isn't terrible for us. I mean, it is going to wipe our board. So I really don't want to play this then. So I think we just keep both of these up. And we actually just pass and see what they want to do. So I have to attack next turn. Reach. And 2 or more creatures here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Not necessarily sure why he did that. Because this can't block when I have 2. Now let's go ahead and sacrifice this. And get our scry on. I did that in the wrong order. I should have scryed first. This might not be bad because then I get to keep one of my creatures. Plus it gives it hexproof. So I think we'll keep that actually. Play our land. Play this. We are gonna equip one of these. I do not want to play this because next turn... Oh, well this would be untapped, right? Each tapped creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Okay, so we can play this. And these must attack. And he cannot block. We get this guy back. Now this does have reach, unfortunately. But I think we might be able to... Yeah, because we could play this on here. Move the shield over. Oh, then that's only 3 toughness. But... Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna say no blocks. Because I do not want to lose my flyer. Because we'll play this. And then we start creating 1/1s that can block. I think that was a mistake for him to attack. So we go ahead. Might have another omen, but it's not gonna do much. All right, we'll do this post-combat. And now this has 6 toughness, so that is going to be very hard for them to kill. And then we'll do this. And then we end our turn. We'll crack this on the end of their turn. Hey! Surprisingly well. We are doing surprisingly well, seeing as how we literally just let RNG pick our entire draft. And now that I think about it, I don't think we have a single rare in this deck. I don't think RNG gave us options. I don't think they gave us a single rare through RNG. Because I don't think I ever got a 1. Or maybe I did, but it was an uncommon. Well, we aren't playing any. Yeah, we didn't draft a single rare. But we're lucky enough to end up in 3 color and not have to go, 4 or 5. And I mean, so far the deck's doing surprisingly well. I think we were kind of lucky getting some low drop creatures just to kind of clog up the board early. And I think we were really lucky that our red and white were kind of easy focuses, and then we just had to figure out what our third color was going to be. And I think the blue is alright because it helps us with draw spells, which is nice. Also gives us some more creatures. I think this is a mulligan. Because yes, this is 1 mana of any color, but it also makes everything cost 1 more. So I think this is a mulligan here. Because we aren't doing anything until turn 3. I mean, this looks fine to me. We can make this work. Put escape velocity back. I mean, we at least have early drops here. No, they also have a 1 drop. Aha, I too have a 1 drop. And we also got a mountain, so we have perfect lands now. Those are some nice lands. I don't know if it's just me, but I like to appreciate the art on the lands a lot. Especially seeing what other people do. Never enchanted. Look at the top 3. Maybe a land. Put it into your hand. Rest. Okay. Do we want to trade here? I think that's... No, I'd rather keep this guy so we can bounce here and sacrifice this one. So we'll play this and play our fish. And then probably mountain, keep up omen. Well, we'll keep both of these up unless we draw something good. This is what, 7? Put an aura in your hand. That's scary. This is just... No, because we'll play this next turn and we'll trade one of those. So we play this. I think the plan is still to do this. So we just pass. Because I can trade here and trade one of these 1/1s with their snake. Although they are about to play this. And they are about to get a 1/1 soldier and a 4/4 wall, and have a creature get +4/+4. So this might be our first loss. Okay. Okay, we're both still here. Okay. Yes. Yeah, because this is going to be kind of scary. Alright, we play this. I guess we tap down that. EU block and hop under the bus because this doesn't have trample. Okay, let's play red, I guess. Play this one, but I mean, I don't see how we're gonna beat a 5-7, to be honest. I mean, no, because we need double white. I was gonna say we have our giants, but even those aren't gonna do it, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Enters, draws a card. Wow. Yeah, I really don't see how we beat this. Because now this also has trample. Honestly, I don't think we can beat this, so I'm just gonna go ahead, hop in the next game. Just being honest here, our deck's not gonna beat a 6-7 trampler. Alright. So that's our first loss, but I mean, we're already 2 wins, which, like I said, after this draft, I was feeling maybe 2 or 3 wins for this deck, so let's take a look here. I mean, I'm on the draw. I have this, which then I can rummage to try and get the blue if we need. I think we can keep this. We got the blue, so we are perfectly fine. We're milling. Oh, they get to exile that. That's not fun. Because they get to exile 2 target cards from graveyards, which they get to hit 1 of those. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get a creature down. Now I do see that they are 3 color as well as us. What does this guy do? Dies or overturn target creature with CMC 2 or less. Okay. We'll play this. I think we just play this. And we discard. I honestly think we discard here. Because what's this last one? Return target creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah. So we'll just discard that. No attacks. Because we can double block this if necessary for right now. So they do get their 3rd land. Why does everyone have this card? Hop under the bus? I mean, I guess. Okay, we can make this work, I think. Because this deals 5. I do have to sacrifice both of these creatures, though. Assuming he doesn't have another enchantment. If they have another enchantment, then we probably just lose. Because this only gives bonus attack. Whereas we're gonna double block. No, that doesn't even work. Shoot. So hopefully they try and target this. And we'll get a flash this in. Kill that at least. Why is this 7? Oh, because that gave it plus. Yeah. I gotta eat this, unfortunately. Let's at least get a big guy down. Sure, it's another blocker at least. We're gonna have to start throwing people under here soon. Well, that's annoying. We have what, 5? So I can play this. Because we need to do 7 damage, so we block and then do the flare, take 5, something like that. No, because we take what? Oh my. We'll just figure this out when we get there. That is very bad for us. So we have 8 power coming in, so we need to block. We are going to block. That would take us to 1. We do need to do another damage, though. So I essentially have to sack my entire board, practically. Because we'll sack the fish. Oh, we can sacrifice an enchantment. Never mind. I completely misplayed that. We deal 5 to this, and we sacrifice this. Let's tap down that guy, I guess. I forgot they had that. So are we just dead? There's 1 in the air that we can't block. I think... I mean, we need to play this just so... I say almost put it on here. That way, in case he plays another something that has 4, then we can kill it. So I guess we just do that. Oh, we're just dead if he puts it on the flyer. Yep. That is game. Oh well. Man. We started off so hot. And then it all came crashing down. But whatever happens with this one, I do plan on doing another draft after this one as well. So If you want to see the drafting process, feel free to stick around for that. Because what we do is we have a random number generator there that we then let that pick our cards for us. And then we have to build a deck and see how well it does with whatever we're given. I like this hand. Yeah, we definitely can do this. I think we played this, and then we probably play this and this, I think. Because we'll play one of these. Let's play a white for right now. Oh, I could actually just play this now. And just keep that on the board, because now we also have this for turn 3, if necessary. Okay, we are getting milled. Nothing terrible. I'm going to go ahead and go on the offensive then. And get my 3-1s down. Because if he's milling me, I'm not super worried about. Okay, that is annoying. But we can play this. And also do this. And swing in. That's fine, we get rid of probably one of their best cards. We'll get rid of the one that has escape. Because this card is probably pretty good in their deck. That's a better card. They have another one of these. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I think we just play this. We attack because we have to. And then we'll probably crack Amulet on their turn. And just hope they don't have a 4. Okay. My turn, we will activate this. And we will go grab another mountain. That way we can make sure we hit our land drop. And I think we actually, well, we attack first. That way we can, you know, keep up mana, you know, bluff a combat trick. Okay. That is fine. Part of me says just actually escape this now. Get rid of that. Actually, where are my lands? See some lands here. Let's get rid of those. Because we'll escape this. That's fine, I guess. I mean, it does suck because now we don't get it back with escape, but we will get a 3/6 on the board then, assuming he doesn't have another counter. Let's go ahead and attack. Now that's a sorcery. I think we play here. If they have the counter, they have the counter. Okay, they had the counter. We can get a 3/3 down as well. And if we draw a land, then we can also give it haste. Okay, they're gonna escape that. Make me mill again. Which tells me that this is probably not a counter. That's very good for us. Because this has to be a counter now. Wow. Alrighty. But now they're in top deck mode. Okay, they saw something they liked. Okay. Beginning of your update, turn up to one other. Let's go ahead. I think we actually just kill this. We do that, and we sacrifice this guy here. Because he doesn't have any counter spells up. We know that. Because now he needs to find something to deal with these two. And I can always now also rummage with these. He does have this to escape. Yeah, I was gonna say. But that's it for now. I'll just go ahead and play this. I actually am gonna play this. And we will get rid of land and land. Attack in for 6. I have 11 cards, so I don't... Well, he doesn't even have enough in his graveyard to mill me. Is that just game? We did it. Alrighty. 3 wins, baby. Not too shabby. We are also actually close to completing all of those dailies as well. Alright. So right now with this deck, it's just play until we lose. Because we already have 2 losses, so next one ends it. But like I said, we are going to go ahead and do another draft after this one as well. Let me know what you guys think about this concept. This was something that just popped in my head because I don't think anybody's ever done this where they just have RNG decide what they draft. I mean, maybe they do like flip a coin, something like that, where they like pick 2 cards, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody who just says, all right, 1 through 14, whatever number it picks, that's the card we'll take. Surprisingly, it's worked out all right. I mean, deck's okay. We're at 3-2 right now, which is decent. I mean, unfortunately, we did have to go in 3 colors, whereas I feel like in this set, it's more ideal to be 2 color. Generally, I feel like limited is better to be 2 color, but I think our white and red was strong enough to where those kind of pull us, and then we just have that blue splash. This is taking a while to find us someone to battle. Is everyone scared of our deck? Oh, waiting for opponent now. Are the servers being slow? I mean, I haven't really had any issues today, knock on wood, but oh well. I mean, nothing we can do now. We don't even have a cancel button anymore, so guess we're just stuck waiting. So, oh, there we go. Alright, take me back. Hopefully that didn't give me a loss. Okay, nope. Alright. Let's go back in. Hopefully this is not the servers being all wonky. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, okay. Alright. I think we have to throw this back. Only having 2 lands, not the best in this deck. I think we mulligan here. This is another 2 land, but I think it's a better 2 land because we have a lot lower mana cost. Because I mean, we can play both of these, and if we draw a land, we can play either of these. So I think we can keep this. It's a little bit risky. And I think we put this one back. Just for now. Play our red one first because I'd rather get the 3-1 down and start attacking. Is this a hint at what they're playing? Nope. Oh, they have an amulet. Okay. I really need to draw a land next turn then. I mean, we do have these to play, but I would love to get a land. Because it would really hurt us to miss the land drop. Dude, this has flash. You could have waited. Okay, we get this. We are gonna attack first. And then I think we just get down our 3-2 and just continue the attack. Because they do seem like a little bit of a slower deck, and this is going to put quite the clock on them. Yeah, because if they're using that... So we will attack in. Just to be effective with our mana, we'll play this and keep this up. We'll play it on their turn. That way, in case they play like 2-2 or something, we can kill it. They are 3 color as well. Are we going to actually see a 4th color? Because that could explain some stuff. Okay, no. Alright, we'll do this. Sure. And we'll do it to them. And that's to target creature, unfortunately. So we'll just go ahead and play this. That way he has to deal with our entire board. I'd rather keep this to remove a blocker if necessary, I think, to be honest. Hey! 4 wins, let's go. Honestly, better than I thought we were going to do initially during that draft. Because at the start there, I was worried. But I think we kind of got lucky having our picks fall the way they did. But let's see. Don't tell me you're gonna have the whole server issue again. I mean, I understand this is an older format, so people might not be playing it as much, but come on. There we go, thank you. Now they are an entire, rank above me, but I actually think we can play this. does have lands and a way to get another land as well. So we'll play our plains and then play this guy. And then next turn we might play this and then crack this. That way we can play this the next turn. Okay. Okay, so we did get that. That is very nice. Still think we play this. Never creature with death touch. Which this does have death touch, so we can just sit back now. We will take 2. That is fine. But then next turn we can equip this. Yep, no blocks. Come on in. I was seeing if this was also on death. That's what I was looking at there. Now we are going to crack this and go get a plains. That way we can ensure that we have double plains for this. But I think the play actually is to just equip here. Because now that has hexproof. And then we just pass turn. Because now he can't attack, otherwise that just gets destroyed. Basically, I'm put it into... Okay, that's fine. A little bit of ramp. Is kind of scary since they are playing green. They could play something big here. But we do have this next turn for us. So I'm not super worried right now. Alright, they're self-milling. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and they're... This guy just walls them out. Wow. I do not need any more lands right now, thank you. Because this has the shield, so whenever it blocks or becomes blocked, whenever a creature with Death Touch blocks or becomes blocked by this creature, you destroy them. So this just keeps these guys back. Because if either of these attack, I just block and then they lose the creature. Which is insane. Are you going to play another creature with Death Touch? Ah, you're having it fight. Very good. Would you like to attack in? Please attack. Come on. Oh, you don't want to attack? Why not? I think we just play both of these down. Play this. That way we use our mana efficiently. No, we want this guy back as a blocker. Because now again, he doesn't have any good attacks. So, doing all right. This has been surprisingly good for us. I mean, I knew it was going to be good since we are a 3-color kind of slow deck, but I mean, it's coming clutch. Also, the fact that it gives hexproof is insane, so any fight card they have is just nullified. Sure, we'll do this. We'll see what combat trick they have. Make them use it if they want. Perfectly fine. Oh, we get another giant. Let's go. Show me something good. Mountain is not what I would consider good in this case. And no attacks. This is what, +3/+3? Yeah, we aren't even worried about that anymore. You need +4/+4. Or I guess 2 of them, but I would think that's unlikely that they would have 3 of those. That is scary right there. We're gonna do that. Tack in there. And then I think we flash this in and tap this next turn. Or on their turn, I should say. Right? Yeah. We would like to tap that. Oh, I have 2 fishies. Okay, we'll tap that one. And we'll tap that one. And we will take action. And we will take action. We do that because neither of these can attack. Because I have this guy, so if he attacks with those, then I just get a kill one. That is very scary. Play this. Do I get to crack this? No. Okay. These guys do not have trample, so I can block. I think we just pass and then crack this. Okay, I was going to say, is there anything that gives him trample at instant speed? I could also move this over to here and be able to just consistently block one. Okay. Okay, then. That is pretty darn good for them. Thins out their deck quite a bit. We'll go ahead, scry here. See if we are just dead or something. I don't need that. I can kill this guy, but I don't think Omen does it for us. I honestly don't know what we're looking for. That was not it, I can tell you that much. We do have this, which we activate on their turn because we can activate this at instant speed. Because we can now block, sack this, and still be fine. Yeah, if he's just going to be attacking with those. I'm going to block one, let the other one through. Sack this. Because I'll take the 6 right now, and that's fine. Oh, flyer, thank you. Okay. We go here. We move this over to here. Because then I have a free blocker on one of these. And then I have this for next turn. For their turn. To tap the other one down. And I also have a flyer in there, so we have them on a 16 turn clock. Although this can also get bigger. So potentially even less than 16. Can't touch this now. Tap down that. Tap down one of those. And we also can escape this. Can't block. Escapes with 2 +1 +1. That's fine. Play this. Play this. Nothing has reach. Hiya! Now we do have this still for this turn. Buy us another turn. Target that. Target that. Please tap. Please tap. I got lands, yay. This escapes with 2 +1 +1 counters. Do we want to kill it? Because then it comes back as a 5/5, which is even scarier. So I think we let that through. It could be a big mistake, but. And I just have lands galore. Now I think we actually just have to be passive. Not much I can do here. I'm gonna keep this back so I have a blocker for this. Oh! That is disgusting. But we'll play this through at least. Hop under the bus. And I guess you can... but this comes back as a 5/5, but... I mean... I don't know what we have that can get us out of this, to be honest. Think we might just be out of it. But since this is our last game with the deck, if we do lose... See, that's a way out. Potentially. Okay. 2/2 plus first strike. I think we have to put it on here. Just so then we have a block for the flyer. If they have something that kills this, I think we just lose then. I do have to pass, unfortunately, because I think I need to keep everybody back for blocks, and I don't even know if that's enough. Block. Block, yep. Yeah, that is... Block, 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 yeah. Yep. Do they swing out? We'll block. We'll block. We'll block. And we'll block. We'll block. We block. Alright, those are our best blocks. Something like that. Alright, top deck board wipe that isn't part of this deck. Haha, you fell into my trap. I wanted to get rid of all those. Oh yes, the 3-1 will definitely save me. It's actually the next card is this. Okay. Play this, and we concede. Oh well. I mean, that's not bad considering how we got here. Not bad at all. Alright, let's claim our prize. Let's go open that pack and then we'll hop back in. Actually, we might take a short little break and then come back. Let's see what we get here. I'm still getting new ones. I swear I've played more Theros than this. Oh well. Okay. But yeah, I think we actually are going to go ahead and take a short little break. When we come back, we will hop in another draft. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Let's make our webcam a little bit bigger just to match that there. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take a short little break. When we come back, we will be doing another draft where RNG will pick our cards for us, and then we have to make the best deck that we can and see how we did. We got 4 wins this time. Let's see if we can match that or do better. See you guys back then.